guys! Welcome to another episode of Angel Explores Reacts, this time for
Stranger Things!
Season 5. I am Angel Lee and this is my cousin Chloe, my nephew Earl, and my niece Rain. Okay guys, I know there's supposedly 5 in our party, but John is sick right now. And he asked us to just proceed with this, so we're gonna do as he wishes. And yeah, oh my God, season 5, guys, finally.
Yes. Finally, yes.
It's been like 2 years.
2
right?
years.
So we are just gonna give you a little recap of what happened in season 4. We finally meet the mastermind of all of this, which is Vecna, or One, who was in the same program as
11.
11.
Yes.
And then we meet 2 new friends in season 4, Eddie and then Argyle. Eddie is the head of the, what's the club again?
Hellfire?
Yeah, the Hellfire
Hellfire.
Club, the D&D group in Hawkins. And then Argyle is this pizza guy. Which has been very, very helpful to them.
True.
It was also very, very funny. And we finally, in in season 4, we finally have Elle and Hopper reunite. At least at the very end. It was very, very difficult in season 4. I think when you were reacting to it, it was different areas. Like there was a party in some place and a party in some place. So everything was like, I remember we were like, okay, meanwhile, until they all converged. I think it was by the end is when everybody joined. So it was just really difficult. And also, we have to say that there was a difficulty last season because of like, not with us, but with the characters because Max was going through something.
Yes.
After her brother's death, she was just processing grief. So she shut down and then shut off everybody, including Lucas.
Yes.
But then Vecna, or One, that's how he was, taking everybody out, the vulnerability. So I think, what was the song that got popular last season?
Running that hill.
Yeah. Running up the hill, yeah. So, yeah, that was an LSS for like Lasong syndrome the entire year for everybody.
Agree.
So, this time, we are starting off, I think, after Will felt something
Weird.
weird again. So, we were thinking that should stop for him because it was already, I'm thinking it was already removed from him, but for some reason he still feels yeah. So maybe there are still, some things. So yeah, very excited, guys. What's gonna happen for season 5, episode 1? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Wow. Nakakamiss.
Cute.
Oh, remember
Thursday or show
Yung
nato.
the first
Episode?
the first season
Okay, the first season.
when he was there, the upside down.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my God, cut nyo yun.
Mukha niya yung bata na kamukha niya.
Huwag ka hihinga.
Well done, though.
Wait, akala ko siya yung
Diba?
talaga.
Ang galing.
Ang galing,
Kamukha lang.
oh. Ang galing nga.
May pagkaiba doon sa itsura niya ng first season.
Oh my.
Oh.
Well, no.
In fairness,
Ano siya yung baril?
I mean, I guess he was there. He was just gathering.
Okay.
Because now we have, mas may idea na tayo about what's happening on there. Before we were thinking, baka nasa isang area lang sila. Now we know it's full of, Hawkins. My goodness. Ang tagal mo nga pala doon.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
The fuck?
Please don't.
No.
No. Oh my God.
Oh, no. Yung ngayon animation, parang siyang nasa game, no? Wala lang, parang...
Oh my God.
Uy! Ang galing!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh! Ow!
Ow!
Ang
Ow!
sakit na.
Ow! Oh my God. Oh!
Ouch.
Ow.
I would get it by the time he was rescued. Remember, he was in the wall.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
Ganyan yung
okay.
ginawa sa kanya.
They usually kill, right? So this one was instructed not to.
Okay, Diva.
Hey!
That was what I was like, wow, sling!
Ganyan ang entrance niya eh.
Hindi siya aura eh, it's sling! Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I was wondering how he ended up here.
Okay, is that?
Oh!
Yeah, that was pulled out from him by his mom.
Ano yan? What the? Yuck!
Oh my God.
Ah! He was vomiting that, remember?
Mm-mm.
Ew, dude.
Ew.
He doesn't have a choice. Like, you can never fight that.
Actually, you're fucking weird, man.
So we're not gonna skip the first. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they're together in the.
McLaughlin.
That's Caleb. That's Lucas.
Ay.
Joe, my help. By the way, they were saying that he might go here.
Sino?
Kasi
Joe Carey, no, the band.
Yeah, kasi
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, of course.
So I'm really gonna.
Gaffer.
Oh, we're gonna go there.
Wow! Nakakamiss yung ganyan mo yung...
Yeah, and this is the last one.
Ay, oo nga. Last nga pala to. Oo nga.
You know what?
The
I
call.
noticed that there was a season when it was just scary the entire season.
Ay, oo.
Yeah, it was season 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yung sa van ba yun?
Yeah,
Yung-
it was just like, oh wow, she's big now. She was a baby when we started, right?
Oh my gosh.
That's fucking weird.
That's embarrassing. Oh wow, everybody!
Hey!
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
Sa isang bahay.
What's up, Jonathan?
My God, it's so weird to look at them. They're all grown up,
Oh, dude.
and yeah, they're all here. It's nice to see them all together.
They're arguing.
Yeah, I mean, regular family table. The dad is just
Chill.
Yun na lang yung natira eh.
Really though. It usually happens.
Hey, Joyce, really? I understand.
Oh, because remember, Will's family, hindi na sila dyan nakatira, right? So, because of what happened, di ba, the entire town cracked and whatever. They need a place to go, to stay. So, syempre, here. Because mag-boyfriend si, di ba? Yung, the older siblings. Regular day. It's not like the floor did not crack, guys.
Personality aside, it's an exciting
Kalimutan nila, no? Parang,
Oh.
Yeah,
ay,
but
wow!
to meet you, aka
Ay, iba.
Grabe. Last time, ice cream.
my 500th broadcast.
Wow!
Wow! Hey.
Very impressive military to civilian ratio.
Wow. Ang layo ng binabike nila.
Checkups, I mean, very cool.
Very
Kind of place.
sarcastic.
I mean, who knows what's wrong with us? Do please steer clear of the military.
My goodness,
assets
they look
control
like Twisted Metal towns.
zone. The big man. I have no idea what's going on.
And even The Last of Us, they have this.
Feeling there's a pretty good
Ah.
reason they'd like
Whoa.
I mean, he's acting like he's the mom. Like, did he just use the phone on me? Oh,
He's tough now.
he has a different aura now.
Yun na siya cutie. Oh.
Oh! Wait!
Wait,
I'm not
wait.
used to this.
Bakit ganyan na sila? What?
What's that haircut?
World with his unique brand of idiocy.
Wow!
Wow.
What's that?
Oh, angas niya. Ang angas ni Lucas ngayon.
Right?
Ah. Pero nakakapanibago.
Yeah, hindi ako used to this.
Yeah, not used to.
fault. For what? Wearing
Well, no longer missing person. That's quick.
Hindi siya.
Oh,
Whoa!
wow. What a switch.
It's not her.
I don't understand why you would want to find her in terms of like, parang criminal.
Mm.
She's the solution to all of this, so
What the fuck?
I think she's training.
Yeah.
To explode heads!
I mean,
Wow.
Nice jump. Apa.
12
Hey.
minutes, 33 seconds.
I think it's been a while since last season.
Yeah, I think so.
Even here, I mean, not just with us.
Yeah.
Radiohead. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Oh no.
This might be a better job for.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Don't sweat it.
why are we like in season 1?
Yung dalawa talaga na to.
Oh,
Ay.
we're back at this again.
Nako.
Your presence that brings out their inner Neanderthal.
Oh, goodness, guys.
Love it.
Good training.
Don't look up. Don't look down.
This is very
Ah,
dangerous.
may
They look like
akyatan
they're
pala
having
yan.
fun.
Yeah, that's
well.
that one.
Ah, okay.
Engage. Maybe tonight's the night.
I'm so curious about this crawl.
Mga bata sila.
Yeah. Crawl as in go to the upside
Maybe.
down.
Yeah.
maybe.
Pabalik na data sila.
Who's lost his damn mind?
He's acting like Eddie.
Oh, hindi na siya. Oh, he's not that very, ano.
Yeah.
And they're scared of him.
Hmm.
Oh, so this is how they communicate. That's
Ah,
very
ang
smart.
angas.
Nice.
Songs at the top of the chart.
Once you hear the word upside down, you know that's for you.
Yeah.
Meeting place.
Take it away, Dad.
That's
Ang galing.
smart.
Ang galing nila. Ang angas. Angas.
yeah.
So far, so
was
ito
so
yung
well
pinaka na wow.
I'm glad despite them having like
Separate.
I mean yung si Jonathan at saka si Steve, there silang ganon. Team pa din sila. Diba? So, that's great.
There we go.
There you go, we're
Meron
gonna
kami silang
know.
mga party-party na, no?
Pero parang sila yung more intellectual, no? Sila yung
Yeah.
binigay na strategizing.
In the
Yeah.
closet.
Which will drop the old man at the border of G1.
In fairness. I think the siblings talked about this at home.
Hmm.
In fairness, they're the strategists.
Yeah.
Signs point to another success.
We figure out wherever the hell he's been hiding.
Gusto nila lang exciting agad, no?
Like, bang, agad, ganun.
Nga, naglago naman ng D&D yung directors nito.
Last we saw Vecna.
Yeah, they're like, if there's no fight, we're not there. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
It's very D&D na.
Yeah, there's plot muna, no?
There's so
Plot
many,
building.
like, players that are like, wala kaming kalaban.
Yeah.
Hawkins
But Mike is great with campaigns, right? So I believe him in terms
Si,
of...
si Will yung DM nila.
Oh!
Si Will ba? Ah, okay.
Scared.
Pero they do their own campaigns.
So, magandang planner si Mike kasi player siya. Usually players would do these kinds of plans.
I think I got used to Mike leading because, Will was vulnerable the past season.
I want to see Vecna. Just wish I could do it myself.
Wear a shirt.
Right.
Button that up.
Vecna. 1, 2, 3.
Pero parang ang dami nilang vulnerability ngayon, no? Kasi si Lucas kay Max and then
Yeah.
Oh no.
si Dustin. Oh no, ain't no way.
Oh no.
Bakit lagi ka kasing nasa ibang camera? Sabi kasi sa'yo dun banda eh. Di niya chinat sa GC.
I can't.
Nakita siya sa
Ano?
What?
Baka na-feel niya na yung
upside
mata.
lang yan, di naman yan down.
Ah,
Mabigla siyang lumipad dyan.
oh, wait
Boss.
lang.
Alam mo, I feel so bad.
Kakahilo yan.
Oh my...
Nailo ka tuloy, kakaikot mo.
I think baka nagkakaroon siya ng vision kaya
Alam mo, feeling ko kaya hindi totally nawala sa kanya. Di ba tinanggal sa kanya yung parang smoky, whatever they thought that was it? Kasi may pinland sa kanya na thing, like an organism, I think.
Okay.
Oh, maybe he's close. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he feels Vecna, right?
Yeah. So, dapat siya yung binabasehan kung ganun.
Hindi rin naman kasi sila sure.
Ayaw nga pa,
It
saya,
could
sabagay.
just be because of the experience.
Doesn't
Pwede
know
kasing
because-
ganun.
Ito, bago rin. Ano? Ikaw din?
Kapatid to ni diba? Ni Mike? Yung bunso. What?
Itong batang to nakakatakot siya so far ngayon, ah.
Sino yun?
Hindi ba siya nagtataka kung sino yung kinakawayan niya?
Meron siyang...
Baka kapatid siya ni Will, ah.
Hindi, may kapatid to ni Mike.
Oo nga, pero kasi, sino ba yan? May ano?
White man.
Wow!
Oo.
Dahil no white man. There is no man.
Oh my God. Baka nakikita niyan.
Alam mo
Siya
yung
lang nakakita.
tawag niyan, what do you call that?
Ano yung white man?
No, the hand kasi. So, ano tawag doon yung friend?
Imaginary
friend. But she's too old for one, I think.
Imaginary friend.
Maybe it's Vecna, yung white man look niya. Yung dati.
Ah,
But he was a bit paler than that back then.
Oh my gosh.
Delicious.
Ganun talaga pala yung scalpel na yung ginagamit. Kahit pag nagda-dissect kami ng ano. Ay, sorry.
yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
What is that? This is a new character.
Yeah.
Wait, oo nga pala kasi di ba last season si Elle was being chased by
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was taken, right?
Yeah.
Underground, then Papa died.
Ah.
Not sure. You know how it is. They always come back for some reason, but
Yeah.
it looked like it was what is dead there. I don't know. We shall see. My God. Oh,
What?
wait.
Upside down?
This upside. What?
Oh, you know what?
Kasi may access sila. Kasi,
No, they literally made
Yeah.
A
a
base.
base in the upside down.
Buti hindi sila inaano dun.
I'm nuts, but I'm not that nuts.
I
Yeah.
mean, at least he recognizes that.
Pala ko magiging insane siya na. Papatayin kita!
I know.
Alam mo yun?
I mean, they have to be smart this time.
Yeah, oo. Totoo. Yun yung maganda ngayon eh.
Recon.
Parang ang talino nila eh.
I'm really glad that, they're together now.
Yeah.
Together.
Truth.
But, I mean, I agree with them. She would be very tired now.
Oo, true. Puro siya training, nakasik siya eh.
Big brother duties.
Nakakatakot yung ganyan eh, pag sila na lang. Parang na-trauma kasi ako yung kay Max eh.
From what?
Says that there are monsters in Hawkins.
Okay.
He's being a good big brother.
Holly and heroic.
Oh.
Is this
I was
foreshadowing?
gonna wait a few more years, but
Lumaki lang nun, dami ng ambag bigla. Grabe naman. Ah.
which means she has
Uy,
divine.
cleric! That's my favorite, cleric.
Foreshadowing yun for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Feel ko rin, foreshadowing. Masyado siyang binibigyan ng screen time eh.
Tapos dimension doors, a very specific 7 levels spell.
I promise.
7 level? I love it.
But good job with Mike.
Pero like,
being,
bakit?
a
Yeah.
big brother. Diba?
Like something
May something dito kay ano.
Mike thinks
Binigyan siya ng cleric eh.
close,
Will is a mage, right?
and if he has,
Yeah.
maybe
Just a
But
DM?
he doesn't
Wala
have
siyang
like
ano?
a-
Kasi pag DM
Will
wala
the
kang
Wise.
ano.
With the wise is his, I mean, he does call himself that, but because DM siya.
Okay.
You kind of
I
have
think
to
we'll
have
find
a
this
thing
time
for
for
it.
sure.
Eh si Lucas, ano ba yung karakter
Kasi
niya?
nakita ko sa kanya may drawing siya nung season 1, yung ano, yung may hat. So,
Ah.
ang inisip ko like, he's a mage.
Ah, kaya.
No, I'm good.
Oh my God.
Oh. Dito pwede siya kay...
I have to say, I don't like the haircut. For some reason,
I've
every
been talking-
season,
I've been talking about it the whole time.
I thought you were still, I remember because last season, it was Will, right? The bowl haircut.
Hanggang ngayon din naman eh.
It was
Pero
at
parang
least
si-
a little different.
No, it doesn't. It still looks like ass.
Uy, running up that hill, my favorite!
But I kind of stopped caring because like, hindi naman nagbago yung buhok ni Will. Ito nagbago. The worst
So
way
there's
possible.
there's two of them now.
Yeah. Both of them with like horrible taste.
Hindi na siya naka-bowl cut na bowl.
Yeah.
Eh, parang medyo may ano na siya. May textured, ganun.
Shut up, man. It looks like ass.
So I
Bad news first always. Si Eddie.
I'm glad she got a girl, you know.
This is adorable. I like that a lot.
Maybe don't.
Will, don't walk it.
Ain't no way you can watch that, Will.
Close the fucking door!
He's a teenager. He's a teen, but that is improper though.
Close the fucking door! Will, you fucking...
Will, hindi ko alam kung sa
Did he
dami-dami
not
na.
know? Did he not know?
Hindi niya, walang may alam si si Steve.
Bakit? May something ba kung alam nila?
No, I mean,
It's the 1900s!
Oo nga pala. Sorry.
wait a second, 1900s.
Kasama sa 1900s.
I know, but don't do it. Don't be like that.
Kasi
We were born during that time.
you were born in the Renaissance era.
Ga-
1700s yung Renaissance or something like that. 16?
kaya siya na siya. Okay, gets ko. Nakala ko alam nilang lahat.
Oh no.
8. Alam mo to.
Look,
Oo nga.
people are plagiarizing it. Plagiarizing? Is that correct?
No.
It's not plagiarizing.
Vandalizing.
Vandalizing.
Ah, vandalizing.
Sorry.
Plagiarizing pag ginakaw nila yung
Ano yun?
mga...
Dugo talaga?
Yeah.
Hell no, dude.
That's...
You should really keep a better eye on your pets, Henderson. Stop there. You shouldn't be left alone like that.
Itong mga to nakakapikon eh. No? Pero ang galing kasi nakakapikon.
Because they do not know what happened. You know,
Yeah.
so they're turning really mean.
Funny, Henderson.
They're already mean and now they're more. Oh my God!
Wait, bakit parang ang angas na niya ngayon? Ain't no
I
way.
mean, that's how he is dealing.
With the grief, yeah.
And also with all this.
Oh, yeah. Uy!
God.
Pwede ba yan? What the fuck? Okay, sorry.
Ay, Steve na.
Eh!
Oh God.
Oh! Ang dami na nangyayari, tapos nagagawa, may time pa rin sila magganyan eh, no?
They don't
Paradise with you,
know
Henderson.
kasi exactly
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
happening. How does this solve anything, guys? I really don't understand this.
Yun lang. Eh, di ba may task siya? Na ano yung tawag dito, yung sinabi ni Mike?
Ayun na.
Wow. Aww.
Getting to us, being
I like that
stuck in here
she still talks like that.
is
Mm.
no end in sight. I mean, we're really starting. We really
The
need to get you right.
innocence is not lost, you know, despite everything that's happening.
I mean, the 3 waterfalls part, but the other stuff, yeah, of course.
What in the death flag is happening right now?
Yeah, like, is something ba sa kanila na nangyari?
No, I think
No, what in the death flag? Like someone's gonna somewhere sa kanilang dalawa's gonna die. I think it's Mike.
Really?
don't be like that.
Wait, wag. Like a goodbye, bye y'all. Charot.
No, I think it's just the feeling of everything right now because
Yeah.
of what's going on.
Very dangerous.
Akala ko like they had some...
Actually, I feel the same for all of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Si
It
Hawkins
feels
kanina
like,
eh.
yeah, right?
Parang last na ni Hawk eh.
Kaya ako parang ano, no, parang may piniprepare siya na.
Even with them, like it feels like we have to say
Parang
goodbye to somebody.
Parang ang bigat, no? Yeah. There's this heavy feeling.
But you know, Henry,
Steve has gotten too much character development for them to kill him off.
Please no, please no.
Hopefully not.
That's still the number one rule.
Yeah.
Steve must not die.
Si Hawk kanina pa eh. Kailan pa at tagal na ni Hawk nakakaba eh.
So, totoo lang.
Diba?
Tapos may scene pa siya kanina, may kinukuha
Ayun
siya
na,
sa
yeah.
wall. Tapos, ano ba, sabihin mo na lang.
Diba?
Pero sana wag si Steve.
Sana mag-system.
Yeah.
So, main for din, Dustin has to live.
Yeah,
Right.
of course, Dustin. Pero
I
di
want all four to live though.
Hopefully.
I mean, like in a D&D campaign,
holding a steady 90
may na-out ba dun?
But how
Oo, yeah.
Now I don't feel good.
Meron talaga
I
na-out.
feel good.
Inspector Gadget.
Madami na doon, usually that saves talaga din.
Yeah,
Yun yung pinaka-nakakabay that saves.
yeah, that saves. Tapos 3 beses lang, pag failed na failed.
Oh.
Dead ka na.
It's just a wheel.
It's not just a wheel.
You're a wheeler.
That's Mike.
Yeah, I know.
It's tires.
I know. It makes it better.
They're
Inaka,
really protecting him. You know? I mean, I get it. But
Yeah.
I also get why it feels frustrating.
Yeah.
yeah. Kasi parang, parang alam niya rin sa sarili niya na parang siya eh.
Just focus on driving.
Nagsama pa yung dalawa eh. Itong bida-bida itong dalawang to eh.
I mean,
Mag-draw pa yan.
Yeah, low-key, no? Parang may nababaw na yung friendship nila.
sila pala endgame.
Wait. Actually, okay lang yun. Sa totoo lang. Parang mas gusto ko yun.
Sorry, I'm just looking at you.
No.
No way!
bro.
Wait, first episode pa lang, grabe ka
The
naman.
death flag is high up, bro. It's so high up. I swear to God.
Parang 90%?
Oh
No,
my God.
no.
They're gonna fucking kill him.
Wait,
No.
wag, first episode pa lang, papatay na. Wag.
Oh, you can't, alam
Di
mo.
ba first episode? Sana hindi.
So,
No one dies first episode.
No one dies.
No one
Wala
dies
yan,
first
wala
episode.
yan. Pag first episode, sure ako.
oh, look. She made the
Bracelets.
Necklace.
A necklace.
Necklace. Ito, nakakatakot yung scene niya. Ako lang ba? Parang horror, horror movie. Sorry guys.
Kasi bata yung ginagamit.
Oh, sa bagay. May some...
We've watched too many.
Yeah, sorry. Low, natatakot talaga ako.
Only the heroic. How do you know not how old fuck daughter is, bro?
You know the dad has been like this the entire time.
He's been really absent, yeah.
Especially
Oh.
he shouldn't be like that. Especially
Wait
all
lang.
of
Parang
most of his
upside down.
kids is involved in like this entire thing.
Yeah. Parang may gusto siyang gawin eh, no?
I'm very
Natatakot
Seryoso
talaga.
ako sa
ako.
kinuha niya.
yeah.
Ako rin,
What
di
is
ba?
that?
Hindi parang goggles nga yung tsura niya eh. Parang ganun eh.
It's like I think there's something. It's like a bag.
Bag. Okay.
They built like underground connections.
Oo.
Yeah. Natakot ako. Tapos ganyan pa yung scene.
Is he in the upside down already? Wow.
Yep.
There are so many entrances now
Yeah.
because of what happened.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Nababatid pa din ako sa, maya.
Huh?
You're just like Mike. I think are they in the upside down or near
They're open.
the entrance? Because remember, pag upside down, merong mga particles. So, no. The military base is near the upside down.
Tatakot ako. Ay, yun yung duck roll. Kailangan nila pumasok inside the military truck.
Kasi pumasok kayo sa upside down.
Yeah. Okay. So, I get it na. Wow! Angas talaga nun eh, no? Yung cloud na effect. Takot ako.
Beautiful.
Galing!
Love that
It's
anyway.
okay.
Why am I so nervous?
Ako din eh.
They mentioned the ground.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
Oh my gosh. Wait lang.
What happened? They're trying to match Hopper.
Where Hopper is.
Oh.
Oh my God. Whoa!
Oh, nakikita
How
niya.
fast is she?
Wag!
Ay, CCTV niya siya, no? Well,
See, I think they don't know yet that he can. Oh,
Oh my God.
well, I would have known now. Biglang tumigil yung mata ba naman
No,
ng
they were
tao
not
sa
paying
ano?
attention. They weren't paying
Angas
attention.
nung effects.
Oh, wow.
Angas
Oh
nung
my God.
Turn around!
Look at where, guys!
Iba kasi nga yung camera niya. Kayo naman. Wait lang nga kasi. Makikita rin nila yan.
This fine camera. But that's concerning that Will can see.
Oo.
Oo. Ibig sabihin,
Oh my
connected
God.
talaga.
Oh,
shit.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my God!
Uy!
He's fought one of those before.
Still, I mean, oh my God!
Oh.
What is he doing?
Bakit?
No, just killing. I mean, he don't like any. Oh my God!
Hindi nila nakita yung doll. Oo nga, iba nga.
Oh my God!
They all have to go.
Hayaan mo munang mabuhay yun. Wala bang proof
I
assurance?
think
May stuck siya.
yeah, and I think the demos are like they're protecting their territory, so they're attacking anything. Napaka ano din naman, dala ka ng truck dun sa, like, this is,
Pero bakit bagil binigay? Di na flamethrower din. Alam naman nila yung apoy sila natakot
Yun na nga
maybe
eh.
he does have something.
No, like yung mga sundalo. They all had flamethrowers.
Huwag ka na maingay, Hopper. Pasok ka ulit.
Hindi rin naman siya protected inside.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's better than being outside. Diba?
It's not.
At least
we
he can
just
run.
showed-
Okay.
We just know that it's not safe.
Yeah. Grabe yung bagsak ng ulo ni Will
Kaya
kanina.
nga.
no? As in,
Okay.
Bounce back yung ulo niya eh.
Ang galing nung ano na
Ang galing mo iuntong.
grabe yung ano niya, no? Yung
Yung
hit niya
vision.
kanina eh.
Oo.
Oh my God.
Hindi lang.
Nakita niya yung view, POV, no?
Oo.
Oh, hindi nga lang ni
Bakit
Vecna eh.
demogorgon?
As in like yung talagang creatures
Sige
eh.
yan eh. Naka-POV siya eh, oh.
Yun na nga eh.
Sinampal siya?
Oo. Solid. Solid yun ano eh.
I mean, I would be probably like, wake up, damn.
Kala ko bubuhusan yung tubig eh.
Wait, that's concerning.
Na ano?
POV, as in, para siya yung demogorgon. Oh my God.
I kinda don't give a fuck if this guy dies.
Yeah. Parang gusto ko na nga siyang madad eh.
We hate him so much to that point.
Yeah.
Are we also gonna be like, you don't blame her for like, remember she liked Billy at one point?
I don't really give a fuck about both of their parents. Loki.
Yeah.
You have the only other person in your house right now is your elementary daughter and you're
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, she got stressed a while ago. They were
Wait
fighting,
lang.
remember?
Yeah. Eating asshole too.
Yeah.
Tatakot ako. Kogi.
Oo, you know what that means when that's
Oh,
thinking.
yeah.
Siya yung gusto next kunin. What the
Because
fuck?
vulnerable siya right now eh.
Oo.
Because of everything that's happening.
Vecna, Jesus Christ, stop taking kids, bro.
Is this a...
Oh my God.
Huwag na! Ayoko na! Ay, sorry.
Shucks.
Shucks! Shucks!
Oh my
There
God.
he is.
Oh my God.
Holly! Wag!
Oh my God.
Parang awa mo na!
Oh my God.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Grabe sila
Upside down yung pinaka-down.
Upside down. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay, so Vecna likes to take kids every now and then. That's something.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's because, especially yung age groups na, yun yung mga age groups na you're vulnerable in terms of ang daming nangyayari.
Yeah. Changes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
changes. And then sa school, there would be bullying,
Yeah.
things at home, and especially si Holly, syempre nakita niya yung brother and sister niya, parang they're doing something. Tapos siya is left at home. Siya, alam mo yung ganun pag bunso ka, tapos ikaw na yung naiwan, na ano, so ang nangyayari sa'yo is like, parang feeling mo left out ka, and then, I mean, nakikita ko naman na ini-include naman siya ng mga kapatid niya. Pero syempre, during times na mga ganito, tapos nag-aaway pa yung parents niya, dad
isa
is
pa
not
yun.
being helpful, tapos sa school, alam mo yun, meron ding something, tapos meron siya nung imaginary friend niya. So, ang dami nangyayari, so vulnerable siya in that state. And kids go through that. Diba? Maraming, there are kids that go through that, hindi lang dahil sa meron mission yung mga kapatid nila, no? But like, so most probably why tinitake niya kids. And he knows kids, you know why? Kasi yung, di ba yung dun sa, dun sa,
Don't know why. For what? Ano yung kung bakit niya...
Ayun lang din, that's the question. Maybe sinabi siya kay Will nung we begin, what do you mean?
Parang we can finally begin na, sabi niya, diba?
CCTV, I don't fucking know.
Pero hindi, ang ano ko dun
To see the world.
yung ginawa niyang you're my buoy, you're my camera outside. Pero hindi na, it's very concerning to me na yung view ni Will is POV. Kasi ibig sabihin, di ba hive mind yung mga yan?
Oh, yeah.
Yun ko na parte, kaya sila napakain.
So, parang ang nangyayari is, si Will, kasi nga dun sa nangyari sa kanya, di ba may sinuka siya, yun yung naging si Dart, di ba? Yung naging inalagaan ni Dustin. So, feeling ko hindi naman niya nailabas lahat yun eh. Ang akala kasi natin I think it was, I don't remember what season it is, yung may pumasok din sa kanya si Vecna, yung parang smoke or parang mga, I don't know, the black thing, tapos it was cast away in the sky, and we thought that was it. But now we're seeing na may pinasok pala talaga sa kanyang a lot. So, obviously, marami pang natira kahit na i-vomit out niya yung iba. So, probably, kasama siya sa hive mind. Until now, hindi pa rin siya na... Kasi, di ba, kinlose ni Elle yung gate nung 2. Kasi, kinlose nung nakaalis na. Pero kahit pala, it seems like hindi pa rin. Which is very, very concerning to me. Because if he's connected to Vecna like that, and we're trying to eliminate Vecna, then, like yung sinabi mo, parang it feels like merong death flag to... Ngayon ko lang narinig yan Death flag.
Death flag.
Okay. So, it seems like that. Naguluhan ako dun kanina, sabi ko din sa military base. May military base dun sa upside down. Parang, wow
Galing
That was very wrong, guys. It just felt like that kasi nalimutan ko dun sa fourth pala. Di ba nga nag-open? So, technically, parang naging part na sila no upside down.
Another instance nga din of like the military being stupid is the fact na they know, halata that they know the weakness is fire by opening the door, pero none of their soldiers had any fire on them.
Yung flamethrower, no?
Wala. Kahit isa, kahit Molotov.
Puro
or
barel.
lang.
Oo.
Wala man lang molotov, wala man lang kahit ano, light lang man lang na gano'n.
Pang ano man lang no?
Yung mga nasa labas meron, mga nasa loob, wala. Okay lang.
Hindi nila
Pasok lang
na-process.
tayo, ganun lang.
Hindi nila
Hindi
na-process.
nila napag-isipan ng maayos.
Pero alam nila, weakness yan Alam nila, ready din sila. Pero wala.
Pero sa labas lang, sa loob
Sa labas
hindi.
lang, yun ako sa loob.
It's for special lang.
Tama
In case daw kasi lumabas, di ba?
Hindi, sa labas, most probably the guns would work, pero inside should have been the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Ang tanga naman. Kaya isa o dalawang tao may hawak, maganda na yun. Okay na yun
Pinasok nila para ipakain lang
Kasi
yata
yun, isa lang yung demogorgon na yun Imagine may isang flamethrower doon.
Diba? That would have been, o kaya they equip their trucks with something na fiery or something. I don't know.
Oh.
That would have, oh my God.
Diyos ko, magdala ka nga lang ng takit tsaka lighter
Di
din.
sa ba,
Natatakot sila
Di ba sa kanong isang episode, yung parang ini-study naman na talaga nila yung upside down. So technically,
Dapat naisip nila yun.
oo, di ba? Parang,
Naisip nila para sa labas lang. Ganun lang.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
hanggang labas lang.
Baka kasi lumabas. So, at least ready sila sa
At
labas.
least ready, di ba? At
Yung
least
pinasok
ready.
nila, Suicide Squad yan.
At ano lang yun? Pain.
Pain lang yun, pain
Daily
lang.
meal. Daily meals. Daily meal. Oh.
Stupid.
Ay, nako.
Pero what I'm liking about this episode is that it's obviously been like a few years. At
Oh.
least 1 or 2 years probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Because nagustuhan ko rin na nakita natin yung changes. Sad
Car.
for Dustin,
Oh,
pero
yeah.
I understand kasi
Oh.
yung siya yung close kay Eddie So, gets ko naman yung naging niya doon.
Saka nandun siya yung namatay si Ed.
Yeah, exactly.
Alam niya na heroic yung pagkamatay ni Ed.
Nagustuhan ko rin na kahit papano, kahit na ganun yung nangyayari sa kanya, hindi siya iniiwan ng tatlo.
Oo.
Kasi, usually kasi with friend groups, especially when you grow up, it tends to be like, okay, you're doing this and that. Sometimes nagkakawatak-watak Pero sila, they kept their, yung...
Iniintindi pa rin nila.
Maganda rin yun na, and very protective sila sa isa't isa. Gets ko din, bakit na-frustrate si Elle at saka si Will? Kasi parang feeling mo, parang ano ba yan? Ako personally, yung ganong skill ni Will, kasi ngayon lang naman nila malalaman. Pero yung mga ganon, sila yung merong experiences, I would use that in terms of like, i-take advantage mo, hindi naman sa parang ginagamit mo na para,
Sacrifice siya.
hindi ganon It's more of like, para may edge naman tayo kahit paano. Kasi nangyayari sa kanila, even if yung edge nila is that they know how Vecna would operate, how things are in the upside down, kulang pa rin Diba?
Overprotective.
So, yeah, gets ko naman. Kasi syempre, paprotektahan mo nga naman yun. Kasi they've had enough, yung experiences nila. Pero with that, parang, syempre, mararamdaman din naman. Isalin mo naman.
Di nila masyadong ginagamit yung mga resources na meron sila.
Properly. All of them, alam mo yun. Pero I'm really, really happy with seeing that strong pa rin yung group. Yung groups nila. Even if meron tayong ganong nangyayari kay Will, kay Dustin, si Steve, at saka si Jonathan, they still work really well together. Kasi kaya nilang i-prioritize yung what is the
mission.
At the end of the day, the mission is important.
Yes.
Yung whatever feud nila is like secondary or at the bottom of it. And honestly, if it gets the job done properly, you know what, whatever. Lalo na yung naghabulan sila sa taas. I mean, you know what, if it gets the jobs done, unless it becomes stupid to the point that it jeopardizes everything. No. Pero, wow, the first episode pa lang, no?
Yeah, good.
Nice, good setup. I like that.
Yeah.
Parang we're tayo, this is where we're at now.
Yes.
And, so, yeah, great first episode. We're very, very excited to see what happens next for episode 2. You're gonna see that on our channel next week, guys. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe. And of course, turn on your notifications so that you would know when our next video is gonna come out. For now, guys, we wish you a very, very good night.